Hi, this is Jacqueline here with the GROW program. Thank you again for tuning in. Just want to talk about the podcast here real quick. I am very, very excited about this podcast. I am really happy. I wanted it up and running for a while, and God done blessed me that it's going. And I'm very thankful to you who were listening. I'm very grateful. But let's just give God the praise, because it's not me, it's God. Okay, because I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes you get caught up in different things, and you want to look at the stats, and you want to look at this and see, different stuff. And I said I was going to stop doing that, because we already facing a daunting task. Why make it even harder on ourselves? Because it's being blessed, it's growing, people listening, people talking about it. I'm talking to folks about it. Your African spirituality. What do you not want to know about that? Okay, so, it's doing very well. But I want to tell you something real quick. I want you to think about something. Sometimes I get a little daunted, and I think that maybe people don't want to hear about it. They don't want to know, how to come out of oppression. Don't nobody want to hear this. Ain't nobody interested in learning about African spirituality. We Christians. They don't want to know about none of that. But then the Lord put on my spirit. Think about this. Think about when Dr. King first got started. Want to talk about civil rights. I want to talk about treating people right and the nonviolent movement. We can do things with love. We got a different way of going about it. Let's not fight. Let's love. Okay. So just think about one day he's standing backstage, getting ready to go speak, feeling a little daunted. Thinking that maybe don't nobody want to hear this. Ain't nobody hardly out there. And it may not be that many people sitting out there listening. And is they listening? Are they really hearing? Because sometimes somebody listen to you, but they're not hearing you. What you saying going one ear and out the other. But you know what? God gave you a reason. He gave you a purpose, and you can't be daunted. And that goes for you. Whatever your purpose is in life, you about know what it is by now. And you ought to be doing it. You ought to be working on it and achieving it. Achieve your greatness. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. That's through our greatness, our mind, our heart that God gave us. The ability to love and to not oppress. And that goes for ourselves. So I want to, on that note, I want to speak on something. I want to talk to you, Mr. Maury Povich. Okay, now, you done done this for a long time. You done made clowns of us. Okay, so now it's time out for that. Okay, now what you need to be doing, Maury, instead of bringing people on your show to act a fool and make a fool of themselves, you need to be instead of buying tickets, start buying up property, Maury. Start helping people down there in the community. Start building up. See, we trying to come out and build wealth. That's what we trying to do, Maury. That's what we own. But you own some chaos. You need to get off of that. And you need to come back down in this community. Instead of buying plane tickets, buy up some wealth. Start buying up some property. Start helping out these kids. These kids standing up, playing outside, looking at abandoned buildings, looking at strip joints, looking at liquor stores, looking at the church coming up off the backs of people. That's what we got to deal with, Maury. And I want to say something else. Jay-Z, hey, Jay-Z, can you come out here to New York? And can you come talk to these kids and these young people and let them know that dope slinging and selling drugs to the community, that ain't the way to go now. See, only a few people come up like that. So you need to let them know, Jay-Z, that they need to cut that out, because look, we got the federal system. The feds is on them. They're going to be locked away for a long time, Jay-Z. There goes some of our future kings and queens that we can potentially turn around if we tell them that, hey, there's a better way to go. Don't sling. Don't sling no drugs. Don't go out like that. It's a better way. You need, instead of being whopping in the street, you need to have a book in your hand. Show them that you're learning how to read. Take a picture of that on the Instagram and put that on the World Star. Show them that you're trying to learn something. You trying to come up from the street. Young man, put that rifle down. What you finna do with that? You ain't finna do nothing but sign some time away, because it's gonna come back on you. I'm gonna tell you something. What you do in the dark come to light. It do. You can't hide light, and you can't hide dark. It's going to come out. It says so in the word. So if you're out there doing wrong, if you're out there gang banging, thugging, conniving, getting over. You know what you're doing out there messing up. You messing up. And so you need to come out from under that because you under oppression is what's happening. They got plenty of room for you. You can think the jail's filled. It ain't filled. Y'all drove past the jail and said no vacancy. Okay, let somebody do something. They're going to make room for you. Trust me, it's going to be room. You can sit there and think that what you done don't nobody know about. Oh yeah, they know. The ancestors know, and they're going to make sure that it come to light. See, you ain't going to get away with nothing. That's your spirituality. It ain't got nothing to do with voodoo, black magic, witchcraft, none of that. See, people are afraid of it because it's powerful. It's very powerful. It can manifest things in your life. If you live right, if you walk right, you think that's your first mind. No, it ain't your first mind. You think that's your conscience. No, that ain't none of your conscience. That's your ancestors who trying to look out for you while you out there cutting up and clowning. You messing up. But you headed in the wrong direction. So the GROW program is here to help you get back up on the right direction. We're going to help you grow. We're going to help you reach your greatness. See, that's how they reached their greatness in ancient African days. They fought their battles and they won their titles, and that's what we get ready to do. Over here, we fighting a spiritual warfare. We get ready to beat these demons. We getting ready to whoop these demons. See, it's 30 degrees outside. And I told you that the flies represent demons. So I'm in here preaching about God. All of a sudden, I'm in here with the door closed. All of a sudden, wide, great, big fly flying all around my head. I'm trying to preach about God. That represents the demon, that I'm still dealing with. So I'm steady preaching. So I'm driving these demons out. And I'm going to drive the demons out of you too. Because you're going to get it right. You're going to grow. You're going to come out of oppression. You ain't going to get locked up. You're going to put the gun down. You're going to put the crack down. You're going to put the pipe down. You're going to stop oppressing people. You're going to stop oppressing your mama and your parents and your kids and your relatives. You're going to quit doing that. And here go one more thing you're going to stop doing. You're going to stop calling the police on your people. You're going to quit doing that. See, because what you need to do, if you got somebody who cutting up, okay, y'all got people. Go and get his people to come over there. He got uncles, cousins, brothers. Come over there and hold him down. Go in there and talk to him. Put a word in his ear. Let him listen to the GROW program. Tell him how to come out of oppression. Stop calling the police on your people because you're going to get the outcome that we just got. The man got shot in front of his mama. So now she got that to live with. Because we done called the police on our people. I understand the circumstance. You got domestic violence. You got child abuse. That's different. I ain't speaking on that. I'm talking about some different things. See, because the police don't want to do right. Now, if he had been of another race, then they would have came in there correct. But it's us. It's justice. That's the justice. It's just us. So, we need to quit calling the police on our people and work these situations out ourselves. We can handle it. We can do it. We can do it, people. You don't want to see him dead because that's the alternative. Call the police, he gonna die. So don't call the police or he gonna be paralyzed. Don't call the police or he ain't gonna make it out the Wendy's drive-thru. Don't call the police or they gonna find him hanging in a cell. Don't call the police or he gonna fall off in a chokehold. Don't call the police or he don't have a knee to his neck and he can't breathe. So listen, people, we need to wise up. You need to spread the word. You need to start talking about the GROW program because we need to come out of this oppression. We need to let everybody know. Us African Americans, us Africans, wherever you at, all over the world, we are getting ready to unite. We're getting ready to come out with wealth. We're going to do as God said in his word. We are going to come out with substance. It is time. It's time to come out of oppression. Let's grow.